Get the equipment guys off my stage!
Phones lifted, eyes locked. The man near the soundboard didn't move fast enough for Gerald's liking. The Orpheum Theater had been transformed. Crystal chandeliers, velvet ropes, a stage worth more than most recording studios. The LA Music Awards drew the city's heaviest wallets every November. Bronze sponsorship tables at $15,000. Gold at $35,000. Every corner of this building radiated money, influence, and exclusivity. And then there was him, a black man in a dark t-shirt and sneakers, standing near the stage monitor controls, reviewing what looked like a technical sheet. He didn't carry a press badge. He didn't wear a lanyard. He looked, to Gerald's polished eye, completely out of place. What Gerald didn't know was that he had arrived 3 hours early specifically to walk the stage himself, not because anyone asked him to, but because for 20 years he had never trusted anyone else's ears on a room this size before a major performance. Gerald stepped forward, one hand adjusting his event director badge, the other gesturing broadly.
This section is reserved for artists and VIP guests. Bronze tables start at $15,000. These donors didn't pay to share a stage with the crew.
He let that land, then added, "People like you don't belong in production spaces during donor hours." A woman in pearls looked away. A younger man in the group pulled out his phone. Someone laughed quiet, barely audible, but there. The man looked up from his sheet. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't explain himself.
Respect doesn't come with a lanyard.
He set the paper down calmly and walked toward the back corridor without another word. No argument. No visible anger. Just stillness, the kind that makes a room feel strange after someone leaves it. Gerald straightened his jacket and continued the tour. 3 hours later, the Orpheum filled. Gerald sat in the production booth, headset on, watching the house reach capacity. Front row glittered with label executives and press. Then the main screen flickered to life, a close-up photograph, a name in gold letters, and a single title, tonight's headlining artist. Gerald's hands stopped moving. The face on that screen was the man he had removed from the stage monitor area that afternoon. Backstage, a badge scanner beeped once, green light. The display read, Nathaniel Cross, headlining artist, full access. Heads turned not toward the stage, but toward Gerald. Nathaniel walked out under full lights, 1,500 people rising before he touched the microphone. He paused at center stage, looked out at the room, and said clearly,
"The stage doesn't care who lets you on it."
Gerald didn't take questions after the show. He handed his badge to an assistant and slipped out before the final bow. The $35,000 table behind him stayed full. The seat beside it stayed empty.